Welcome back, viewers. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's episode. This is the episode where things are finally going to start coming together and the house will definitely be built. So what I'm just going to do is break down this mine, all those chests, and try and bring everything with me. Alright, I had to throw a couple items away, but nothing really too major. I've got quite a bit of space here. Now I just need to pick up my last little tablet here. Whoa, what the blazes? Get rid of that tablet. Come on, come into my inventory. And now I just also need to make a wrench. I didn't think this through. I need to make some bronze and make an industrial craft wrench so I can get rid of these items. All I'll need to make it is just, no, that's silver, 2 pieces of tin, 6 pieces of copper, which I can then craft together. Oh, I didn't even need the crafting table. There we go, I was just checking that recipe just to make sure I didn't forget it, even though I only checked it about 5 seconds ago. Now I'll just make that wrench. Okay, now I have to cross my fingers and really hope that it doesn't break. Come on. Okay, got the macerator back. And, oh no, damn. Oh wait, yes, yes! It looked like a regular machine block from the back, but it is my generator, so nothing has been lost. Pretty much the best circumstance that could have happened. Also, I'm just going to throw away this template. No real need to have that, and I really want this block here. Okay, so I've picked up pretty much everything. I'll just leave that there, no reason to take that along. And now I just need to find a suitable place to actually build my house. I'm going to start searching off camera till I find a place. Alright, I seem to have found quite a nice place. You can see that tree that I was looking for right there. There's also another one a little bit further on. The only problem with this area is that it is right close to 2 battle towers, but that's not too much of a problem. There's also this tree right here, which could pose incredibly useful. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike. And also, there's also another tower right here, so I can have a waterfront home, which I rather like. Also, it's pretty close to a beach. This seems like the place I am going to build. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to clear some of the forest. I'll get back to you once that's done. Alright, basic design and planning pretty much done. This will be the size of my house. And I'll have steps going up from all sides. I had to make it this high because of that hill over there being so darn high, and I didn't want to do landscaping. Oh wait, nearly forgot about eating food. I think this is a rather good spot. It ends just before the water, so won't have any kind of problems there. And yeah, this is probably where I'm going to build everything. Okay, so I might as well get started. So here's where it gets a little bit tricky. I'm just going to move out like so. And then I need to set some not landmarks, those other marks that I made previously. Let me just see here, where are they? Those green ones, whose names I can't remember. There they are, path marks. So all I need to do is place down my first one here, and my second one on the other side. Just like so. Now I was having a little bit of trouble before, so what I will do is just cut it 1 block short, so it doesn't accidentally repeat itself. I'm not sure if you have to, but this seemed to solve the problem I was having. Now I'll just activate it. The laser should appear, there we are. Now I'll just place down my builder. Where are you, builder? Okay, once I have more than 1 alchemy bag, I can sort out my inventory a little bit better. Now once I place this down, you'll see it changes to this striped pattern. Then I put in the blueprint. Where are you? Really should have sorted out my inventory before I started this, but okay. Blueprint? My mouse was hovering right over it, wasn't it? Okay. Placing the blueprint into the builder, it says I need 83 marble bricks and 34 glass. But that is only to build the first section, and it is a repeating pattern that will happen twice. So in fact, I'm going to have to put in twice that amount. But that isn't too difficult, I should have plenty of resources. So I'll just place that in. 3 stacks of marble, 2 stacks of glass. And now I need to power the darn things, so let's just grab those steam engines. And I'm also going to need some redstone torches. Going to need more than this, so I might as well just make some extra now. Ah, come on. Darn coordination. Okay, I'm not going to need that many, and I do want to keep some redstone on me just in case. Ah, no! It'll be fine. Now, all I need to do is extend this pathway off a little bit more to make room for all those engines. Sorry if you can hear that aircraft outside. Yes, we have those in Australia. Now I'll just extend this off just a few more blocks. And one more on this side, and then place down the engines. Okay. I've got quite a lot of engines here, so it should build very quickly. Also need the cobblestone to make room for the actual redstone torches. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't be so slow, StarryMav. Now. Oh wait, the sun's... Oh no, I have no place to hide while sun goes down. Oh, I'll start this and then start sleeping. Okay, so everything is ready. So I'll just grab those redstone torches and begin powering the engines. Just like so. And then begin putting in my coal. I'm a little bit short on coal or charcoal, whatever I seem to be using, so I'll just put in 8 in each, and it should begin building one of the walls of my house. Now this wall pattern will get repeated upwards, because this will be a skyscraper, but I don't think I will make it a skyscraper just in this episode. One floor of a house will be good enough for me for now. Split this up again. Now it will build rather slowly at first, but that isn't a problem. Once the engines heat up, it will begin building much faster. So you can see it is actually going underway now. I'll just build a small hut here so I can survive the night. I want to actually watch it build, so I'm not going to close myself in completely, and I'll just hope for the best. So let's see. While I can still watch this build, to make sure everything is going correctly, I also need to be quick in shutting the engines down if it does actually complete faster than I expected. I don't have a pickaxe. Okay. This should be fine. It's only one night after all. As long as nothing flying comes up and attacks me, I should be right. Now unfortunately I am going to have to rebuild the builder and those stations to put the engines on for each wall, but it's not really a major problem. I have no issue with that. If I had multiple builders, this could be much faster. I could just turn them on using one redstone switch, which is probably what I'll do for the later levels once I have enough resources to do that. Okay, you can see off in the distance there, it is repeating, hopefully successfully. I'll go check on it in just a second. In fact, so I can do that safely, I'll just sleep for the night. Okay, now to go and check if everything is going successfully. It seems to be almost completed. Oh no, it seems to be extending past where I told it to. That's exactly why I didn't go right to the edge, but I don't know why it would repeat further. And I seem to have made that one block too long, but that's why it repeated. Haha, my mistake. Because I made it one block too long, putting it one block too short didn't actually fix the problem. I'm going to quickly power it down before everything does explode, because it doesn't have enough materials to do it 3 times. Hopefully you're following along with what I am saying. Oh no, no, exploding today. Okay, pick up all of that excess coal and such. Thank you very much. No explosions. I'm going to have to mine away that last wall, but it shouldn't be a problem. I'll just skip ahead until the next wall is underway. Alright, of course I used my transmutation tablet to get more of the marble that I need. Some lapis was rather willing to do the job. Now, I thought I might as well actually record this bit just to show you how I am going to fix one of the problems. Well, one of the problems was not picking up my path marks from before, so unfortunately more transmutation and a little bit of crafting later. I'm back with my landmarks. Probably an important idea to actually pick these up once you're done with them. Now this time I'm not going to go right to the edge just in case I have built this the wrong shape, and I'll just activate it again. The reason... how do I put this? The reason why I couldn't do it all in one go was just because of these corner problems, but by putting it into the wall once again it gets rid of those problems, and I can just repeat it over and over again. Place down my builder, resets, and then once you've powered everything it'll begin building the design correctly. This is pretty much because the path block is more used for bridges and pathways as the name inclines. So using it to build an entire house isn't really what it is designed for. But it can be done if you're lazy like me, and you want to do things in a complicated way that does save you time. Or at least saves you some effort, I suppose, as long as you can get your head around it. So hopefully this will build correctly, then I'll move it over to that corner, and then the final one. As you can see, no problem with the build this time. It didn't extend out too far, just because I pulled it back the right amount of blocks. Which is anything less than whatever your design is, seeing as mine was 13, anywhere from 12 to just 1 over would have been fine. I mean 1 under. Another thing that I'm going to do to save myself some strain on my clicking finger, I suppose, is also build the roof using another builder. Now, of course, I'm going to have to build the shape once, which means either taking a very small amount and repeating it lots of times, or simply by building the floor myself just once, and then what I can do is use the template for the floor to build the ceiling, seeing as they are the exact same shape. So while this builds the walls, I'll be building the floor, and then using another builder to build the ceiling. Alright, sun should be coming down any time now, but I think this isn't too bad. I might have to give up my goals to be an architect, seeing as what in the world's going on in the corner there, but that is actually how I designed it. I just didn't think it through. It looks alright. I'm happy with this. I'm just going to change the glass texture probably before the next episode though. Now, I do want to, as I said, make a roof on this thing, but first of all, let's make sure I can actually survive the night and grab some torches and put them up all over the place. Okay, hopefully this amount of light will keep me alive. We can only hope. Now, what I'll do is just grab those, what do you call them? I need to learn their names. Where's the blue ones? There we are, landmarks. Okay. And I'll place them down into all the corners. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of you. And do that in another 2 of the corners. Right-click the first one to make it a square. There we go, I've selected all the marble. Now all I need to do is... Okay, maybe it's not as simple. I need to get outside and place an architect's table. Let's see if I can do that. I did not think this through. I might have to head around the outside. There we go. Okay. All I need to do is put an architect's table next to that and then fill in the blanks. Once I finally get over there, there we are. Is this a problem? Only one way to find out. Okay, architect's table. Architect's table. There we are. Place that down, hopefully putting it on an angle doesn't matter. There we go. Now just fill in those blanks with pure marble. And I don't really need a template for this, so I'll just grab that here. I mean, I don't really need a blueprint for this, I can just use a regular old template. There we go. Call you roof, or / backslash. Okay, they don't work. Roof floor. There we go. Now, I'll pick you up in the morning when I can actually go down there without being murdered. What I'll do in the meantime is tower my way up to the top. Just like so. Get rid of this later. And then drop down. Do I need to drop down? Yes, I do. Oh, looks like I didn't light my place up properly. Drop down 1 block. Place the builder. And then put in the template. Roof floor. There you go. You can see the template goes out to all the corners. And because the template, it can accept any block. So if I want one room to say have a basalt floor or cobblestone, I can do that if I wish. But of course what I want to do is put in marble. Hopefully I have enough. I might have to transmute a little bit more. Oh no, shouldn't have any kind of problems. There we go. And now I just need to power the thing. Let's see here, I'm having a little bit of trouble placing blocks, but this should do the trick if I remember from last season. This should power them all, and now once I put in the charcoal, they should start moving. Yes they do, wonderful. My memory has actually served me well. Okay, this should slowly start building with the marble and making a roof on my house. Success. Okay. I'm not going to add the other 8 engines, I just might as well leave it like this. This will be fine, and it should build during the night. And also this will take longer, no, not longer, less long to explode. Which is a nice benefit. I'm lucky I didn't die just then. Oh wait, where's the spider? Spider? Ah, where are you? Okay, must be underneath. Phew, lucky. Okay. Eat my last apple, get some health back, turn off the annoying rain. And where's my bed? I knew it. I left it outside. Whoa, that is a lot of enemies down there. That would most certainly end in death for me. But luckily, I have no reason to go down there. Also, take this with me. Oh. Damn auto-switching mod. Sometimes you do have to be careful. You might switch to something that won't actually work. And you might lose some items that way. Also, might as well just destroy these ugly blocks that are on the side of my house. No reason for them to be here anymore. Okay, that's going ahead nicely. I have just realised there's no way I gave it enough marble, considering it's 24 by 24, and I only gave it a few stacks. So let's just give it a few extra. Yep, you can see it stopped already, which means if I'm not quick, the engines will actually explode, seeing as, whoa, that's already heating up quickly. Don't explode and kill me when I'm right next to you. Please, don't do it. Don't do it. I know it's tempting. Okay, wow, that is building quickly thanks to that overheated engine. Very quickly. This better not explode. Okay, I'm risking it. I'm sure it will be fine. Well, I'm not sure at all, but I'm hoping it will be fine. Now let's get rid of that other architect's table. No reason for that to be here anymore. As long as I have a sword, I think I'll be fine. I really should make one that's better than stone, though. Would probably be a good idea. Okay. Get rid of that, and fight for my life. Oh, great, I've already hurt myself. Die. Oh no. Why aren't you even... Oh right, spiders aren't aggressive in the daytime. How could I... What the... Come on, seriously? I've been playing Zelda Adventure. No problem. Hey sheep. Angry zombie in the water. Clever zombie. Okay. Did I find that architect's table? I see my little... Okay, already picked it up. Wonderful. Now, I might as well just build my first staircase into the place, seeing as I am stuck down here otherwise. So I'll just clean it up a little. Make it look a little bit more fancy. Let's see. I need a little bit of glass, a little bit of brick. I've already got the brick. What am I doing? And jump. 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 Come on. I know I can reach. There we go. Okay. Obviously there's going to be walls around here once I do the next layer downwards. As soon as I get a quarry to actually mine this out, I can keep making more levels down, but for the meantime, I'll just be making levels upwards. But that's not a real problem. Now, what to use for the staircase? Marble or marble brick? I'm leaning towards marble brick. So, let's just make this simple staircase here. I can make it look better later on. I just need a nice way into my house. That doesn't make me want to gouge my eyes out. So as long as it fills those two requisites, I'm pretty happy with what it looks like. Okay. Nearly done. Oh, come on. Darn hills ruining everything. Wait. Oh, wow. They fixed that. Oh, nice. Okay. That'll do the trick. I really wish I had a shovel. What the no? Dang it. What have I lost? Oh dear. Better go check on that straight away. Oh no. Jump! What's gone? Wait, what's left? Why is there nothing? Shouldn't something be here? Not meant to destroy things completely. What about the blueprint? And the builder? And oh wow, I've just wasted at least, what, 8 diamonds? Maybe 10 all up. Well, at least the house is pretty much finished. I mean, there's an upside to everything, right? I suppose. Except death. Unless you hate that. I'm gonna stop talking. Yep, that's the plan. Okay, go away, go away, go away, go away. I have to finish the house by hand. The disgrace. Should never have to do this. Also, that's meant to be gone. There we go. I don't want a tower. Especially not with glass. My choice of materials is terrible. And jump. And does glass go here? It does not. I'm so confused. Okay. I can't build by hand. I'm so used to using the builder already. Okay. And there we go. A little bit more marble just to finish it off. Can't believe I've stayed on one thing an entire episode. Usually I get so distracted. And there we go. The house is practically complete. I would like to have some glowstone and such, but this will do for now. In fact, I might change the template later on to actually include glowstone in the walls, and the floor even, so I don't have to actually do that by hand. But hey, this turned out rather well, I think. Apart from the explosion. Explosions are never good. But hey, that's alright. Once those walls have reached the floor, it's going to look even better. I'm quite proud of myself. Quite proud of my little house. Well, massive house. It had to be this big because it's going to be holding my logistics system as well. Although that will be underground, of course. It'll be quite a few levels down, and then straight to bedrock is the plan. This is quite cool. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Actually, I better check if this has gone long enough. Okay, good, it most certainly have. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, be sure to like and favourite, and subscribe if you haven't already. StrayMav signing off.